Since the beginning of time, there's been a quest to see what game is the best, to see which stands above the rest and be crowned as the greatest. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here today to tell you that I have found that game, and it is one that has been long lost to us, hidden beneath our noses amongst all the obsolete gaming systems. And that game is Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Now hold on, let me make my case for why this game is the best. For starters, most of you probably don't remember this game because it was on the DS, so some of you may not get a say in it. Anyways, the reason why this game is the best is because everything about it is amazing. The story for this game is that Bowser essentially gets tricked more or less into devouring the Mushroom Kingdom, while his kingdom is taken over by a guy called Fawful with the help of the Dark Star. Throughout this game, Mario and Luigi have to travel throughout Bowser's body with the help of this weird sprite thing called Starlo. They have to find Princess Peach, rescue her, and help Bowser gain his full strength and help defeat Fawful, the Dark Star, and a few other characters. They also apparently need to fight the random diseases and STIs Bowser has coursing throughout his body. Basically, imagine Osmosis Jones was made by Nintendo. The animation quality is good since it does bring a good nostalgia feeling to the game that a lot of the previous Mario games have, but better. What I think sets this game apart from the rest is the soundtrack for the fight scenes and boss battles. Shit would get me hyped every time I heard it. And luckily, I'm not the only person who thinks this game is as amazing as it is, since a while back there was a trend of people posting about the boss battle soundtrack. If for whatever reason they decide to make a second Mario movie, I want it to be centered around this game and give Bowser the redemption arc he deserves. And include Rosalina just cuz. The reason I bring up this game is because Nintendo just released a new installment to the Mario and Luigi game called Mario and Luigi Brothership. Some of you may be thinking, now dunce, are you talking about this game because Nintendo decided to sponsor you? And to you my dear viewers, I have to say, I fucking wish. I would trade my left nut and firstborn child if it meant getting sponsored by Nintendo. Unfortunately, I'm not as cool as some other animators though. But someday I shall reach heights such as that. Getting back on topic, I feel like the release of Brothership is a bit of a big deal since the last installment they made in this series of games was Paper Jam, which I actually got as of recently and even bought a 2DS just to play it. Yeah, sure they did remake Superstar Saga, but that doesn't count. And I imagine many people watching this video would argue that Pokemon is the greatest game of all time. And I'd be very inclined to agree with you, or not the majority of them basically being copy and paste of each other, only with different types of Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, I love Pokemon to death and will easily spend hours bed rotting playing it non-stop. But even I am aware enough to know that if you've played one of them, you've essentially played them all. Still love them though, and I'm happy to have Pokemon as a close second. Someday, if my channel keeps growing, which I hope it does, I may do a stream where I play Bowser's Inside Story since I still have the game in a working DS. Granted, the A button is a bit smashed, but it'll buff. I may even do a bit of Pokemon streaming too. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If any of you have a game you think is the greatest of all time, comment them down below. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. With that being said, I hope y'all have a good one.